Hello and welcome. My name is Trismegistus, and today we're going to be playing some more Satisfactory. Just make sure all the levels are okay. It was being very weird about camera not connecting and microphone not connecting, but it all looks to be there, and I can see me. Cool. The microphone's not in shot, is it? Cool. Yes. So we are all set up and ready to go. We just need to adjust that setting. No, that's the wrong way around. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And then do that, and then click on here, and away we go. Yes, so I'm pretty sure I get this horrible screen tearing that only really happens when OBS is running. So I'm hoping it doesn't come across like that. But anyway, yes. So so we were doing some blueprinting. That was all kind of fun. And then didn't I have some stuff running in here, like Ethereum wires and stuff? I'm guessing that's all kind of run through. So I've got Ethereum wires there. I've got a load of rubbish in my inventory. That's interesting. They're empty. What's in that? Is that coal, was it? No, it's just all completely empty. Okay. Do we have shooty bang stuff here? If we did, I've taken it out. I guess I turned it into nobelisks since I got some of them. I'm pretty sure what we're doing today, basically, is heading over to the other place that I know has good access to iron and other things, and sort of making the steel parts, really. So, yeah, we don't have the modular engine running or the adaptive control unit running, not least of all because I think we need to do researches to even unlock them from memory. Versatile Frameworks is just chugging away. We'll let that keep going. We could probably stock up with some stuff. I guess I was throwing things in here. Yeah, there we go. So just random bits that we had left over. I have some coal for some reason. Okay, that's good. Or not. I don't know. But yeah, it looks like we can do with a stock up. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% on the oh, it's dipping in and out for some reason. I wonder why the capacity is going up and down. That's interesting. But their max consumption is somewhere below that, so I'm fine with that. But that is a bit weird, isn't it, that it's still doing that? It was doing a thing where it was like stepping down twice, I think, wasn't it? But yeah, these guys should not be using any biofuel, so there's no biofuel fuel used there. I should top these up if I haven't. No, I have topped them up, so that's all good and fine and dandy. This should be chopped for the biofuel. Cool. We could put that in there, just sort of a bit of tidying up. Let's have a run round. It's another one where I should have... Oh, okay, these are rebars, are they? I thought it was... Is it this one? Yeah, this must be the one. That's the wood. What have we got in there? I've not got loads of mycelia. Lovely jubbly. Cool. So I do have a load of coal as well. Okay. Yeah. So, what we got in this lovely container? Some of them. Cool. And then I don't know whether we'll get to oil, but we've obviously got a lot of whatchamacallit, the old what's that called? Copper sheet. Knocking about. Yeah, I've got loads and loads of it now. I think I will put some away though rather than get more. So I also appear to have 90 of them. I had not realised I'd handmade so many of them. Okay. I wonder if that'll enable us to do a research or two. I would prefer to get rid of rods, I think, but there we go. I could always chuck stuff in here, couldn't I, that maybe I don't think I actually need. And it'll just sink it. Iron plates. Now that we need plenty of. Excuse me. So yeah, we are starting to get demand for screws. I think, well, should we let it go through the rods first? Yeah, let's let it go through the rods. But I might cut that off so we start backing up screws again. Certainly need more concrete. Always need more concrete. So we've got 3 stacks of that now. So we could do with things like modular frames and rotors, and I don't think I'm actually making motors. but I think I need. That's another one I think I need for the to progress. But we've got 3 stacks of steel pipes. Fine and dandy. Yeah, we need to head up to the other place. I've got that coal. I don't think I really need it as such. We pop it in here. Got a load of caterium there as well. I was just wondering, I say, whether does that? Did I make those beams because I'm? Oh right, so actually then we'll probably be able to do that because we're about to have. I should think 200 modular frames stacked up, and we could always grab loads more. See, we've got stacks and stacks of copper wire. Whee! No. Behave. So what do we need? We need like 2,000. So we need 1, 2, 3. No, we need 1,200. So that'll do us, but we'll round it off. We do that. That's no problem at all, my friend. Let's go around this one. So hopefully it's not screen tearing for you. It goes a bit weird when it does over. Yes, sometimes it's like. I don't know. I don't know what causes it at all. Yeah, we've got the copper wire. What about the other milestones then? Because hyper tubes. So that's only 50 of them. 500 of them, which we got. I think I'm even carrying them. Why don't we get some copper sheet then? And we could also do that one. And if we haven't got modular frames, we could always swap them over, you know, do this one first. So if we get, was it, I can't remember, was it like 500 of these? Let's take the 3 stacks then. So having dumped them out, I'm now picking them up again. But let's head up to the other site, see if we can't get some more modular frames. I thought I was a bit off of these. I thought we'd be basically heading straight over there. But no, it appears not. Come on. Go on, up you go. So I wonder where that coal... I don't know what's causing it to do that strange... turn the offy-on-y thing. So yeah, we'll top that off. Got loads of them now. And then we don't really need any more of them, so that's fine. And I think the old steel pipes and that, or what they're called, steel thingies, are on here. Let's have a look, see. Yeah, some more of them. We need like 500 or something, didn't we, for that one? Here we go. So we need 200 of them. Oh, we cannot carry 200 of them. What we can do is maybe get rid of, so that we put 55 in, haven't we? So we actually need 150. So we could get rid of that and maybe see if it'll take those as well. But I've picked up, oh, and there's coal. I shouldn't have brought the coal. Okay. I think I can do another, like, whatever they call it, pocket dimension research. I'm pretty sure I got one that I can, basically just do. I think it might involve processing a load of, like, mycelia or something into, what they're called. I can't actually fit any of that in. Crikey. But yeah, we can get another stack of the frames. Got it right that time. Doggo, hello. Oh! Some ticks in my factory. Can I bounce on you? Boing. Boing. Right. Hey, well, you're the one in the factory. I think we needed more of these, didn't we? But I don't remember how many. And I think I can get rid of them. And maybe take more of them? No, I put that the wrong way around. Do we need more of them? We certainly need a stack of these. There we go. Okay, so let's see where that gets us. I keep forgetting. I've got Factoria brain all the time with. I could just dump some of them, like the copper wires. Why do I need 2 stacks of copper wires? Given I've got an entire container full of them. Doot. Hit the button.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
That was a very factual one, wasn't much. Let's see if I can quickly nip in, shut that on. How much damage is that? Takes out 3 health things. Is it... What is it now? Okay. I'm pretty sure you blow them up with that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but it eats 3 health blobs, so don't really want to be just doing that. Until we get the gas mask and stuff, which I believe is... I think that's the man that I was thinking about, basically. So, we then need to work out, if we can, what hypertubes is going to cost us that we may not have. So, we've got the copper sheets. We can't put them in yet because it's got to come back. We've got the steel pipe. And we've got 50 of them, so we can do that one as well. Excellent. So that would finish off the tier 4. Tier 5 then, I am pretty sure, yeah, we need motors, which, you know, we could just set up something quick and dirty for that. Motors again, but then we get into loads of encased beams, and loads of other steel stuff. And then we get into the plastics. Yeah, we need plastics. That. Plastic again. Don't need, interesting, we don't need plastic for that, but we do need lots of them. You know, so we need steel, basically. And then we're into pooters. Some pooters. I assume I unlocked them with something earlier, did I? Didn't see where they came unlocked. More plastics and the super heavy ones. The Blueprint Designer 2, lovely, but more plastics again. So it's all about the plastics after that. And to get to plastics, we need oil processing. The processing of oil for oil processing. I think these all use, you know, loads of light pipes as well. But in theory, we could do that one, you see. Might actually be worth doing that, because where we're going, there is oil, or there used to be, maybe they've changed it, but there's oil nearby. The other one that would be great would be that one, wouldn't it? And that's motors as well. So these both need 100 motors. You know, 500 of that and 100 of that. I could just hand crank out the steel ones, but if we did a quick and dirty motors, could we do a quick and dirty? We certainly could. How many would we need for both of them? So I was not expecting to be quite... That wasn't my memory, basically, of being quite so close to these. So it'd be 100 motors we would need, and then basically everything else we've got for all of those. And we've got a couple of machines here set up. Certainly this one. Here. Oops. Set up, ready. Oh, in fact, we were doing encased beams in that, were we? Oh, that's fancy. So what? No wonder we've got 90 of them or what have you then. So, most 2 and 2. Okay. So we would need 200 of each to make 100, which is exactly what we're carrying. Excellent. So if we go like that, and then we go like that. I mean, we don't have to, you know, I'm probably not going to wait for them. We'll go and do some stuff at the other place, basically. But Is it back? Not yet, 30 seconds. I'm just wondering if I could have a fiddle with my settings. The problem with this is where it gets into the territory of it'll just fall over. You know, do a crash on me. Ah, we don't have VSync on. Why's VSync not on? That might explain it. I need VSync for this monitor. It's it can't do more than 60 frames a second. That's better. I do not know why that was not on. That's a lot better for me. Okay. The pod thing's back. So let's do the other one. If we can. We've got the 500. We've got the 300. We've got the 50. Hyperb tubes. We can't really do hypertubes unless they've changed them, because they were super power hungry.
By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also error% safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix-It makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
Nice, nice. Big Brother is watching, but that's a good thing. Yeah, so we can do jetpack or oil processing. Oil processing obviously is kind of the one we probably want. I'm just wondering, could I set up another one doing, you know, could I just fiddle in with the other machine where I was doing Caterium? Because that would, what do those require? Concrete and the platey things. What ratio? 3 of them and 6 of them. So if we wanted to make another 60, we would need 60, 120, 180, so that's just 200. And then double that. And then it beats, so 500. So we could just, yeah, why don't we do a quick and dirty encased beam production. Which means probably dismantling all of this. Take that out, and out, and out, and out, and out, and out. I could leave that there, could I? If we take one of them, if we can, oh no, of course we've not got any. Rototors again, okay. Do we nip back to the other? Yeah. It's just all of our dreams will come true if we do this, basically. I mean, not all of our dreams. But certainly the dreams that involve oil processing. So, take that coal out this time. So if we nip back up there. In fact, if it wasn't it 5 motors? Or 5 rotors. Can I just hand make them? Yeah, it was 5 of them, wasn't it? So if we just make them 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have a quick look at the. These streams always start off with an extraordinary amount of me faffing about. Need to fix that really. Yes, so we can make a assembler now. Yes, we can. Oh, there's only 4 we need. Okay. And we'll put that there. An extraordinary amount of me faffing about. .com. Doot, and doot, and so we needed like them, and them, And that to be them. We just want to check. So on 3 and 6. So we would, to make 60, we need 180, which we put 200 in, and double that. 300 and 420. 300, yeah, 360, and we put 500 in. Oh! In fact, I might just sneakily, since I got them, let's just sneakily put them in. Cool. Now, did I already have a tractor? There's not one marked on the map. I guess I probably deconstructed it. Okay. Because a tractor, or truck or whatever it calls it, requires motors as well. Rotors as well, sorry. I don't think I can make enough of them. Or maybe I can. Just. Tractor. Yes, I can. So got the hyper tubes. Hyper tubes. And we also got the towers. Power tower, power tower platform, and power storage. Cool. Organisation hasn't increased. Oh, we've got the stairs at some point. Cool. Let us head over to the other side. I don't think it's like practical for me to build these because I need like 20 steel bits. The others are no problem, obviously, but the 20 steel things I think might stretch us given how far we need to go. Because we would need to go... What would be the best route, actually? Because... Probably if I start... Because that's where I put the... Or was it here? Where did I put that extra power? It must be there that I put the extra power in. Yeah, because there's that jutty out bit. So we could connect, because that's already connected. So we would need to connect round. Now I think we'll go and make our own separate power thing there. Cool. We might be able to use the... Oh no, we can't use the oil yet, can we? Right, let's just head over there. Stop messing about, Mark. Transport tractor. Around, please, like so. In, like so. Oops. Get on like so. Oh. Yeah, but interested to know why I'm getting that dip. I don't get that dip. Oh, of course I got this. I think this is a Caterian one, isn't it? Over here as well. Could disconnect that. But we're not struggling for power. Oh, hello. Evening. Oops. Do I know where that is? Let's hop off. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not enter, is it? No? E, there we go. Yeah, I think because this is where I brought the train up when I played before, I think. Yeah, because I think that leads down to the beach, so we could just jump off of this. No. No. Just jump off this. Whee! I think this goes down to a little beach, little area. Oh! You just ramped over a power slug. That's weird. Oh look, there's some carcasses. I remember running them over. It's interesting the remains are still there. And you too, look. Did that kill you? Yeah. I wonder if it just stacks them up, because it'd be not a bad idea to just grab this guy.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Yeah, because you have a little bit of iron here, don't you? Some nodes of iron. Ah, freighter's back. Excellent. And if we go down here... My memory is doing a memory. They look big and mean, don't they? I think we'll leave them to it. Might be worth gathering this biomass. Aren't there some hogs or something? Yeah, some hogs there. Are you guarding anything specific? Or general guarding? Oh, yeah, because there's a sloop. Okay. Or it's your bum. Mercersphere sloop. Whatever nonsense. So, yeah. Oh, tree. Oh, you're not stuck. Does it not have a writing? No? Oh, I could have taken the tree out, couldn't I? Oh. Same difference. And here we are. Just respawned. Oh. Cool. Oh, we got those ones here. Okay. How about we go with one of these. So can I... Alright, 2 shots and it dies. Okay. I hate these things. They don't do a lot of damage. Wasn't there a third one? Bird's taking on my tractor. Oh yeah. Just thinking whether I want to just sort of crack on, really. I mean, I guess part of the question is whether I'm going to... It makes sense, because it's a nice little trip. Or a nice easy trip back. Yeah. So we set up, say, a... What we need? Equipment bench, I guess. And... crafting bench. And then we need, like, at least one of them. I've got an itchy ear. Let's build a few. Let's get 6, I guess. And then production. Like 2 miners I can't make because I've not got the frames, so just pop these in for now. And then get rid of that. Because I can't remember, what are these? Normal. I'm pretty sure both of these, yeah, they're both normal. And then there's like one round the back here somewhere. Or is it through here somewhere? No, nothing there. There's definitely like, yeah, here we go. There's one there. Oh, cracking. It will disappear? Yeah. Yeah, there's one here. Oh, there's 2 here. Okay. So I remember it being lousy with... No, wrong one. Iron patches. And then coal's... copper's like over there. There's a bunch of them over there. What are you? Normal. Okay. Any other... Oh, there's 3 here. Okay. How many? Yeah, so I got more. Put one in there. One as well. I'm pretty sure there's like one. Well, that's guarding concrete, isn't it? Which we're going to need because we want to make encased beams, which need concrete. So we're doing okay on health. So let's recklessly dive in. And get ourselves some limestone. I'll put the miner in anyway. I'm mining the wrong bit, no. That's not the... Yeah, I was putting the actual patch. Put that on. That's okay. Now, isn't there a second one? Here or something. No? Ah, there you go. There's one there. What quality is this? Normal. Okay. We've got any beasties here? Someone's bound to be guarding it. No? No? Okay. You insist? I'm doing the same thing again, aren't I? No? Why are you not disappearing? There you go. Weird. Yes, so do that one. So that gives us two normal limestones. Bit of quartz over there. I haven't found a quartz patch yet. I have a feeling this one was like a cave. Well, underneath where I've started building the iron miners, there's like a cave that's got spiders in, and I think there might be a quartz under there. I'm not 100% on that one. Cool. So that gets us. We put down 2 iron oats. We've got 4. So this is the 5th iron. Awesome. Ah, here's another. And let's head over to the coal. There's like a big spider over there that guards the patch, or there was, that comes out at night. This is my first ever encounter with one when I played before. Scared the Jesus out of me. But the fear had got into me. There. I think there is all normal, aren't there? Yeah. I'm not sure. I think there is more. It's all like sort of super concentrated. Let's see. Yeah, you see there's another one pinging there. Where's that one? So there's one over there. I just missed it by the looks of things. Ah, here we go. Literally stood next to it. Cannot see the wood for the trees. Oh. Okay. So, limestone lights. Did I get more? Ish. There's some over that way. Don't know if I need them yet or not. Probably not. But cool. So if we just build a bit of a platform here, get ourselves going, and it's control, isn't it, to snap it to the world grid. One in. We'll also put in. Oh, we could do stairs now. Oh, it's floating. Don't like that. Stairs. So we want to our foundation, but we want to zoom. We go and kill you off. I don't know what you're guarding. What are you guarding? Ah, got it before. Got to do the thing. Nice. And might as well. Oh, I don't have the thing equipped, and even if I did, not got any fuel, have I? Do I have to? I got to take it out first. Yeah. Right. big old flat platform. Nice. Now, I believe coal. Unless they moved it. That's a long time for it to ping. Where's that? That was not where I was expecting. Huh. Let's go and go where I was expecting. It could well have moved it. Might just be that the map, you know, my memory of the direction is different to the map. Oh look, there's a different sort of thing over there. Okay. Yeah, my memory is it was over here. You went sort of this way. When the physical terrain looks the same. So if they have moved the coal, it's the patches they've moved. Yeah, and there's a lot of poison up here. Yeah. And then it was in here. So, let's go down this way. Crash into a boulder. Ah, it does look different actually. Is this where the coal was? I'm sure it was, because I remember having a whole load of... Ah, this does look different. Huh. Oh, I think I just... Oh, I did. Oh dear. That was not intentional. Oh dear. I don't think it's accepting the pets. Yeah, this looks different. So, let's have a go. I'm probably remembering it wrong. Ah, no. Is the coal on the other side then? No, there it is. Where's that then? Oh, that's more off to that way. Okay. So I definitely didn't murder that lizard dogger. It was definitely an accident. And I'm sure it's totally fine. I don't remember these shallow seas, so this is different. Oh, there we go. There's your coal. Here's your coal. Well, there's one of them anyway. And isn't this is like... Oh no, it's normal coal. Not, and there's one there as well. Yeah. So, productions, get the Myers on. There's nothing guarding these, is there? There's two there, and then isn't there one? Right, here we go. Another one here. Yeah, it didn't have these like pondy bits before. What are you? You're normal. Oh, no, there we go. There's some guardian lamps. Where have you gone? Oh, dear. Give me a headache. Hit me like that. Are there three of them? I think there might be three of them. Where have you gone? Woo! was not a very good hit from me. That's one dead. Two. No. You did? No, you're not dead. You're dead. Boop. There we go. And we should probably make sure we're not dead. Cool. And then where's it gone? Where's me gun? Where's me gun? I got a gun. It's the coffee. Okay. Let's have a coffee. Grab them. As well. Yeah, if we put these on, it should stop them from respawning. What is that? Is that all of the coals? Yeah, so that's all of them round here. Excellent. You see it's not filled in the... We drove across all of that and it's not filled any of it in. It's annoying that. I don't like that. Okay, so... What we kind of need to do is build a little power plant area, I guess. But we're going to need to, like, kickstart it with some biogenerators. So if we get the... Here. We kind of... Clear some of this back, I think. Yeah, they're giving this a real sort of... sort of a glow up. Because it did not have this nice, you know, foliage and that there it's a bit sort of sparkly. That makes sense because that like canyon thing, which is where they've now put the oil, it's part of that basically. So it fully makes sense that they'll give it a bit of a smartening up. I think it may. I put the so get some foundation, clip it to the thingy. And it's not going to be a very good shape, is it? Maybe if we do it, because I've obviously got the blueprint now. Maybe no, I don't like that. Put it on this side, maybe? Oh. Helps if you actually build it. So if it was there... No, go the other way, please. That way. Yeah, that will work better. Because so we can put in my blueprint I've got for my power plants. Might need to use quite a lot of the coal for doing power for the time being. But we can have the biogenerators as well. Okay. I think there's something on top there as well. It might be copper, maybe? How are we doing? I bet I've overloaded on that one. Is it? Ah, there's one of them. Yeah, it's a copper node. Okay. In fact, probably better off being on top. Blueprints then. I can never remember how to get at them. Oh, someone's seen me. Is it you? Oh, it is. Okay, let's go and kill you then. Oh, give me bits. Okay. Blueprints are here. Power plant V1. So it needs to be bigger still. Yeah, it needs at least one more row. Will that fit in there? Kinda. Oh, blueprint, sorry. Power plant V1. Oh no, it's telling me it's more to do with not having the rotors. That's your problem. Yeah, so I need 30, crikey, rotors. We could do with generally more stuff anyway, couldn't we, really? Let's just get rid of that, and that, and that, and that. And we want to keep the quartz. Can we build some biogenerators? How about we build the biogenerators on that bit over there? Biomass burner rather than biogenerators. So what do we want to... We need to... Yeah, we need to process these, don't we? Should be better if it was... Oh! Our foundation. Okay. Dang. Came unprepared. Can make a constructor. I mean, the other thing should be done by now. If I just sort of stick these in there, like in a chest, you know, we should be able to do at least one of the other tiers. So if we put all of that in a chest, we'll take the rest back. And we'll kind of stock up with stuff as well. Might see if we can quickly do... Where did my truck go? Over there. Quickly do another inventory extension one. But I think there's some there's like uranium on the top there as well. Here's my memory. Okay. Because I remember effectively, you know, adding on a nuclear power plant to my coal power plant. I mean, we could try it. We could have a see and see around, because if we go this way, see how similar this all is. Because of a memory, there's something... I remember building a, like a... what do we call it? Sort of a... munitions factory, I guess? Because I was building, like... rifle ammo and stuff like that. Like when you had to do the bacons. They gave it this glow up while I was actually playing. I don't remember that cliff bit there, but okay. They die pretty quick when you hit them with a truck, but then I guess that's fair. I'd die pretty quick if I was hit with a truck. Isn't there like, because there's like some sulphur or something here. Looks like they've changed that bit of it. Yeah, because you had these little spiny things. This is where someone showed me how to do like curved structures. But you did a thing where you jumped on top of them, basically. They're doing that to hopefully fill in bits of the map. Because I don't know why. There used to be a radar tower. I don't know if there is one, and I just haven't. You know, I've unlocked it and I didn't realise. Don't remember seeing it. It's quite useful for just completely filling out the map. If nothing else. Whee! Oh. Flower over there. Assume there's something nice in that down here, is there? Well, about nice. Horrible cave full of horrible things, which I can see scuttling around already. Crikey. Ah! Is this a geezer? Yeah. This is very different. Hopefully we'll get into the whole geothermal power. This is very different. I've changed this a lot. What's that there? Oh, it's just iron. Where are we? We're there. Don't really know why I've come this way, because we can't. Didn't take us any. It didn't take us home any quicker. Guess we could go and see if we can get to the desert this way. Wow, it's all radically different. This. Oh dear, that looks very toxic. Deuterium node. Wow, okay. Oh, crash site. But lots of poison around. Cool. Oh, don't be silly. I'll just sort of pop out. Interesting. Done a lot of work on this area. There's the desert. There, Ambi Desert. Let's not crash off the cliff. Loads of resources there. That's where I tried to set up my mega factory. And lost the will to live. Ooh, no. Not down there. No. Oh, wow. That's quite a view, isn't it? Well, it looks like we can go that way. I could probably jump off. It looks like... It appears that you're sort of invulnerable now when you're falling off things in the car. I didn't touch you. Oops. Oh, Flower Central. Another doggo. Let's try not to kill that one. Is this where we were before? I think it's not far off, is it? No, I don't. Again, it's not enter. Just this A. Yeah. Let's have an explore. I wasn't intending to go for an explore, but I kind of ended up doing it. So I'll keep going. Whoa. I think. Whoa. A lot of physics there. Field 24, okay. Where are we here? Because that obviously goes back, that goes down to the desert. Whoa. But the differences may just be like graphical, basically, because, well, obviously it's graphical, but as in I'm just able, because I've got a more powerful GPU, so I might just be able to, it might just be that I'm able to ramp up the settings a bit. Oh! I don't know why it's done those massive achievement things. But this is, I've basically visited all the biomes now, I think, is the point. It really is a big map, isn't it? driving around it, you know, it just, it's, you know, it's huge. Woo. So, we're out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know, we got a lot of, you know, like vegetation and stuff, have we? So, we could possibly, I don't think, does it let you just do mycelia? Oh, so I can put the mycelia in, so that'll take us somewhere. We can always do a bench and turn the, yeah, look at the size of it. Turn the, you know, the carcass bits into fuel as well. I don't think we'll run out, but we are a fair old distance away. Is it through there? I can't remember if that takes us. Where we're gonna go? I have a feeling it takes us up to the, like the pink forest and that whole thing, rather than sort of back home. What about through there? What is that likely to do? We also test that, make sure I am invulnerable in the poison, because that'd be useful to know. So we're not taking any damage, and we should be. Yeah, cars appear to be a bit of a cheat mode. Bit of a cheat mode. Yes, I think that's the swamp, isn't it? Down that way. Oh dear. Okay. Hello. Evening. They are horrible, them things. So. It's like spiders on steroids, basically. Something just spawned then. What was that? It was one of the spitty things. Yeah, apparently this is quite a dangerous area, this. There's lots of the big spiders around. So my jaunt into this area before was seriously ill-advised. It is pretty, though. Multiple lizard... There's a whole family of lizard doggos over there. How are we going to get back? Let's see if we can go this way. Ah, there's some quartz. Okay. If we mark this then. Whoops. If we go... Because we can't do names, I don't think, on the tags. We put that in there. So we at least know there is some quartz somewhere about. Which way are we going to try? There's loads of them. It's lousy with lizard doggos. I guess it's just try and go this way and maybe try not to kill them. Oh, two of them What the heckins is that? I had no idea they'd added new creatures. Huh. Well, there you go. Oh, squeezing out a bit of poison gas. Well, there you go. New creatures. Another big spider, you see? Now, rivers and hogs. Hogs and rivers. Pardon? Problem we kind of got is super dangerous area, and I am rapidly running out of fuel. Oh, these are the other hog variants, aren't they? And if we go this way, we're at least somewhere where we know. Oh, another one. It's clearly where they live. Get yourself trapped there. There's another one over there. Oh, and a horrible spider thing. Of course. One of you there. Blimey, this looks like a fun area, doesn't it? Can I get through that water? Yes, excellent. So at least been over this way before, I think. Because this is all pre-revealed. Now, which way are we going now? Yes, down to the left. Don't seem to have run across any aluminium. Here's one of the things. Maybe go this way. With the trees. Oh, what was that? Yeah, deeply impressed with the whole revamp they've done to this. It's really, really effective. And pretty dang scary too. at these. Wow. We want to go kind of around the pond. This way. Not that way. Down here. Another big spider. Did that kill it? No. Good 'em. Tough little buggers. Or big buggers. So, a new beastie with long legs and expelling fart gases. Was not expecting that. Where am I? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, yeah, this seems familiar. Might just manage to, crash into a tree. Get back home without having to refuel. Well, that was fun. I wasn't expecting to do a giant explore, but there you go. So, let's pop out and deconstruct that. Okay. We should have enough to do the oil stone, I would hope. We need 50 motors, 100... Oh. 100 of the encased beams. Yep. Oh, it's only made 38. Oh no, we've got 138. Okay. And then motors. 100 of them. Cool. I'm not sure we've got enough pipes on us. No, we need more pipes. We need more... what do we call it? Let's drop off what we can first. If we can get oil processing, we're really rocking over there. Them in. So we need like loads more pipe, loads more that. What's the next one though? It was the jetpack. So with cables, yeah. So we just grab some more steel pipes from the other place and avoid flipping into the terrain. Okay. So that gives us 100. So we make sure we got 200 of them. I'll put some stuff in the car this time, or the whatever it calls it. The machine. Okay. And then has this got? I think it's just those two we're sort of storing, isn't it? Yeah. And then we need at least two. Oh, look at this, it's full. I like that. At least 200 more of that. What about you? Not too many of them. Cool. Are we making something else here that's useful? What's in there? Is this the frames? Yeah. Let's make sure we've got 100 of them. What's this making? I bet this is status, is it? No, this is those guys. Okay. So I've just let it chug away on them, have I? Okay. There we go. Use your status. Okay. So we've got pipes. We've got the other bits and pieces. Okay, pop them in, and then go get oops. Timing all wrong, man. I need another 400, so might as well grab them as well. Wires. And it needed a loader cable for the next one, I think. Got a load. And the other one was iron plate, I think. Closing. Off you go.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
I don't know if that's a reference to them, saying they were never going to put them in, and then kind of adding them anyway. Okay, so if we put the fuel in, and then what if we stick in? Oh, I didn't select the milestone, do I? So I don't know what it needs. Keep getting the timing wrong on them. So that was oil processing. It's this one, and we've got the motors already, and we've got the cables. We would need 1,000. It's 1,000 of them. Okay. Yeah, I think if we grab loads and loads of concrete, so that we can stick it in the car. Take it over to the other place. So we'll put all the concrete in there. We might as well put like some of the cables we've got and grab some more. Some of the wires we've got. Some of that stuff. Reinforced thingy. One of them, one of them, one of them. Oh no, we need the motors, don't we? One of them. For if we need to build things. I guess we should have that stuff. What are we missing then? We're missing, I guess we should take some more biomass, so that, not biomass, whatever it's called. Bio thingy, biofuel. I guess we could put one of them in. One of them in, one of them in. And then we've got a nice Nice selection of bits. Nice selection of bits. We will top them off. Oops. There's nothing in there. Oh, that's because I need to put stuff in, don't I? But I'm not bothering. What was the other thing that's over here then? Yes, there's these guys. And so we need 1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a stack. And we put some wires in already. And then 1, 2 of them, I guess. If we're going to do oil, just leave it over there for when we can do oil. Not. Where's my other ones? Here we go. So they're not on the list, but we give you stacks up that. Some screws, because machines are starting to use screws now, so might as well have them. And then iron plate, loads of sort. So we need 1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I didn't put any iron plate particularly in the car, did I? So I've got lots of that. I also grab. Oops, more of your concretes. Cool. Bob will return in 5 minutes. It's a bit rubbish. I guess we could. We've not got any room in there. We could use this one. No, we can't use that one because it's full of sulfur. How about we just plop a... I'm not going to wait 5 minutes. So if we just plop our storage in, and I can put the 50 motors, the 1,000... That's 1, 2, 3 cables. The 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5 iron plate. Awesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab some more bio stuff. Oops, not all. Yeah. Okay. Let's head back again then. Just trying to remember if which was the quickest way of going. Whoops. It certainly doesn't involve any sort of arguing with physics. Physics always wins the argument when you argue with physics. Oh, look at all this iron here. Huh. Right on my doorstep. Yeah, it seems to leave the remains in. I'm sure they used to despawn. No, is it that way? No. Wonder if there's any other new creatures in there. They did a trailer on Friday for this. I just realised I mentioned it on Factorio stream yesterday, but not on this one. They've done a trailer of the 1.1. I'm assuming that 1.1 will come to their... because they've relaunched the experimental branch. I mean, it was always there, but it was the same as stable. I'm assuming it will go there first. Spend a bit of time in the experimental and then go live for everyone. But they don't usually bother doing a trailer until they're, you know, pretty close to releasing it. Thankfully, because what I suddenly had memories of was how I had to keep coping with all the updates, because update 5, 6, 7 and 8 all sort of came out while I was playing the last stream, and it was kind of annoying, if I'm honest, because I'd have to rebuild things, or recipes would disappear or change or what have you, and it looked like it was mostly kind of cosmetic things. But yeah, fingers crossed. So, we've got you here. I did enter again, didn't I? But yeah, I'll try and keep, you know, I think I'll keep playing as it were, but I just... just horrible flashbacks, you know, of... Oh, no. Cool. I think I'm not actually going to take it back over there as such. I will do it via cargo thingy. And so it's more about making it, and what I'm thinking I need to make... Oh yeah, we've got the refinery now. Is, I mean, we do have a lot of iron here, but it's really the old encased beams and that sort of thing that we need to make. So if we said that, well, if we maybe had, I don't know, be a good place. If we go there, say, and we end up with a container here, we could end up with several containers, couldn't we? Several, because these aren't quick. Oh yeah, we've got the bolted modular frames now. Industrial beams. And how 6 a minute is not a lot, is it? Okay, so if we were to like... Didn't I... Which did I do as a blueprint? No, I did the smelting and the foundry. Oh, no. Yeah, I didn't actually do... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Can I not delete it? No, I don't know. I didn't actually build a blueprint for Yeah, I thought I'd got further than this. I thought I'd already done assembly machine and what should I call it? Production thing. Oh, okay. So if we wanted to make, say, so it's 6 a minute, then this would be, so that would be then 12, so 18. I think that's insane. I don't think I can bring enough coal in to do that. But we'll see. So if that was how we were doing it, because we want to store some steel beams as well. You know, we want the second one, say, here. That's sticking in the steel beams, because they're used in one of the things. But that means we need a concrete one, concrete line, and a steel beams line. And we're probably best to do... We do the blueprints, we do the foundry. And it's the other way around, isn't it? Is it? What are you? Yeah, that's the input. So that's the output. Which way is that actually going? It's going the other way, isn't it? Yeah, feeds out there. Okay. So if we were to do it at right angles, because we want to really line it up with that, and then split. So where would that be? If that was to line up, it's dead center, isn't it? So if I put it in there, is it? No, come on. Isn't there a nudge now or something? Oh, I can't remember. So put you there. Yeah, so that would go into there, but we can then split it and send it that way. So we can have that feed into a splitter. Which I've already got on my hotbar. Like that. So come in there. And kind of go that way, maybe. Where would that need to be there, maybe? And then it's sort of lined up. That one. That one. And that one. But what's he doing, you see? Because we would need to support this 18 a minute times 3. What do you even make? 45 a minute. Okay. But it needs 45 coal a minute. So just one of these setups would need 135 coal, which I think is fine, isn't it? I mean, we've got like 5 patches over at the other place. Dooby-dooby-doo. Oh. What are you, though? Are you normal? You're impure. Okay. Oh, that's normal. They don't tell me how much what the rate is, does it? But I'm pretty sure it's 5 normals. I wonder where they are, then. Hmm. 5 normals is like 60. 5 60s is like 300. And if you're only taking 45... So I'm just going to belt it over, basically. I'm not going to try and mess about setting up a car journey or anything like that. It's horribly painful to do and don't work properly. But what that means is that that 45, I've not. That's just ingots, isn't it? I need it to be the. So that's the wrong thing. Yeah, it's the beams. Okay. So this whole thing is not what we want. That's the other step. Why is it taking those random ones out? Yeah, get rid of all this now. Yeah, no, it's not what that. But we know that can process 45, 90, 135 steel. Whatchamacallits. So if we were making the beams, what are they made in then? Are they in constructor? That doesn't sound right. No, it is. Oh, it's a 60 to 50. Okay. So it's 4 to 1. Wow. So to support that, so 15 there, and then it's using 18. So we would need 15, 30. Well, we can do the maths in here, can't we? We can go. No. We do 15. What am I multiplying together? No, it was 18 it needed. 18 times 3. Oh no, that's not the maths. Which is the one with the maths in it? But yeah, so 15 a minute. So if this is doing... So this needs 18, 36, 8, 16, 24. So it's 54 it needs. So it would need then to be 15, 30, 45. So that gives 60. And it needed 8, 16, 24, 54. So it didn't give a lot left over. But that then requires 60, 120, 240 steel. Yeah, we're not doing that. So let's scale down. So now we only need 36 steel beam only, which would be 15, 30, 30. So 3 of them. We wouldn't have to fill them, but if we do, we get the extra ones. But we go 15, 30. But then we would need 60, 120, 180, which is kind of doable. Okay, so these splitters need to be switching around, don't they? But yeah, if we go, so we would go merger that way. Merger. And merger that way. And then we can go splitter. Kind of plumb it in now. Which way are you going to be coming? You're coming that way, aren't you? A bit far apart. 5. So splitter. Splitter. Cool. How much did it need? It needed 180. 180. So if we go blueprint, Boundary. Well, this actually only does 135. Which way would we do it? If we do... What's the output side? We're not going that way. So if we put this... Where? It's doing 135. Have I got a belt that can do 135? Oh. One thing. No? What are you doing there? Opened up console. Have I got a belt that can do 135? Yes. Okay, so that's no problem. And then blueprint, boundary. So if we go... That's the output, isn't it? Yeah. So I need to line that up, but it's not showing me any alignment lines. So if we go splitter, which way would it be? It'd be that way, wouldn't it? Yep. And then that one, and that one. We'll probably put like excess steel in there, or maybe make pipes out of it or something. But yeah, we need this blueprint. Yeah, that's the front. So this is where I struggle with 3D-ness. It's also not giving me any alignment lines, which is not good. There, that's my guess. Like that. I think that's about right. We'll just hook it up with, you know, the lower level ones, and then we'll need to upgrade. Yeah, we would have sort of some coming out of here that we could do something with. And these need to be... that doesn't really need to be a merger, does it? And then that goes... Ooh, that's not... Don't like that. And we could just move it to that one. Let's put those ones in first. Oops. That. Need to do the concrete as well, obviously. So the excess would go that way. It's probably more than the excess, but we then need a merger. That one. The reason I'm sort of building this is so I can try and work out the power, if it will show me. Probably won't show me, will it? Right. So, oh, I need to do the concrete as well. Oh, it would have been better on the back, wouldn't they? didn't appear to be hooked up to anything. I wonder if I've used the wrong version of it. Because that should be hooked onto there, surely. Oh. Let's actually put a power pole there. And come on. There. That. So, max consumption will be 60 megawatts. Okay, that's quite a lot of megawatts. How much iron plate does it need? Iron ore, rather. Because each of these, not recipe set, 45 iron ore each, so they're exactly the same. It's 1 to 1 in this. Okay, so we would need to provide in here how much of your finest iron ores. Oh, not in there because that's the wrong end. In here, presumably. In there. So, what's your theoretical is 60. So each one takes 45. So 45, 90, 135, and that's 60. So it's like 2 and an underclocked one, isn't it? Right. 2 and an underclocked one. Let's turn that one round. Point it over here. In fact, I don't care about. There's a there. And then we want a nope, merger here. Oh, I don't know, there maybe. No. Let's do that. So, let's hook these up as well. On the corner there. Now, what's it go up to then? We then hit 75 megawatts. Okay, belts are all wrong, obviously, but we can adjust them. So 75 megawatts for that. We need, though, excuse me, the same amount of limestone, and what we actually have is not enough. We've got another ping though, there's one very close by, because that's normal and normal. And what are you? Normal as well. So if we go and grab that one, and that will give us equivalent. I'm sort of prefer not to underclock these just because of messing about. Where was this one? So they've got limestone here, isn't it? Yeah. So if we ended up maybe merging there, that way rather. And we oops. What's that connected to? Nothing. No, there. Doodly-doodly-doo. Whoops. Oh. Put the power bars next to these so that we can fire them up as well. Iron ore's not really a problem on this, it's the coal again, because we've got to burn it to make power as well. Okay, so there's two of them. The other limestone is over in that direction, I think. Yeah, over there. Okay. Oh. Where's this limestone? Where's this limestone? There, guarded by one of these. Okay. But, indeed. Don't think I've got a... Oops. Whatchamacallit, have I? Come on. No, I use the miners to do the coal. So if we put the power line in, there somewhere. Oh, it did not connect. You reach? Oh, another lizard dog. How many blooming lizard doggos are there? Get that. So we go back to the bench. Make ourselves another miner. So, and also, I guess if I hook up this here, maybe that way. Maybe right there. That's horribly janky, isn't it? I love it. Right. Where's going to be a good point to maybe plug that in? No. Let's just put it there. Because you need to join it up to the other one. Somewhere. Because this one needs elevating anyway. So if we go what? Splitter, not splitter, merger there. That way. So I don't think that was the correct alignment, was it? No. it needs to be sort of there. Don't think I can do it because I think it overlaps with this belt. Yeah, because it needs to be middle part there. Yeah, so it would be there. Okay, so given we can't do that, let's just stick it in there. Connect that across. Oh, it needs to be in that side anyway. Wonder if we can do something hyper janky. So if we go merger. And then we go. I mean, what level would these actually be? They would be. So I need 135 coming in, don't I? So it would actually be level 3 anyway. And then. That's right. So it'd be. Probably going to have to go and get a label like that. But we can do that type of belt. With a lovely floating belt. Right, so we've already hooked the power up. Through whatever that is. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Let's get a minor. Put you there. And alright, we're level 3, but we need to hook back to the power. And belt. Don't need it to be nice curves. In fact, prefer not to be. Stupid burb. Can you hook on here? Travel through power pole special. Don't say I have no worries about clipping. Cool. So that's everything hooked together on this end. Power wise, I think we must be up to 100. 90. So we would need at least 3 more normal coal ones. Okay. I think that's all hooked up. Problem is going to be bringing that coal over. Okay, let's head over there. Set up the power. Might do 3 level 1 belts, you know, tier them up rather than, because I just don't have that amount of steel. And also be canny with which ones we use. You know, only actually go with the steel platey things. You have to kill all of these guys. We go with the steel platey things only. We're actually doing 135. How are we doing on time? 5 past 5. Okay. Might get somewhere vaguely close. Being ready to turn it on. It's going to be a lot of help. I'm wondering about doing a car. toss it so much about. Okay, now what we're going to do here, we were running out of space for biogenerators, weren't we? So what we wanted to do is have a storage container here. And whoops. Storage container here. And then one's wood and one's the other one. So we then go constructor. Don't you go grumbly grumbly at me. You're the one stood in my blooming factory. Okay. So if one of those is making biomass from leaves and the other biomass from wood. So biomass from leaves, biomass from wood. So it makes 300 biomass, or yeah, 300 a minute, which is nuts. Then we're not exactly going to give it a lot of stuff, are we? So we then want to go another constructor. Surface is too uneven. Another constructor. Like here, say. Need to be spider wary at this time of night. Ah, there it is, you see, look. Just spawns in. I don't think it comes out of a cave or anything like that. It's just like no spider? Spider. I don't know if it comes over here. I guess not, because that would been going through the water. But yeah. Scared the poop out of me. And I'm sure it will again. But if you're making the biofuel, so that only takes in 120. That's fine. Where's it gone? Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. So if we were going merge. I don't think they're... Oh. Are these not lined up then? Don't think the big ones move too far. Well, that's the impression. They just sort of range around in a very small area. Oh, it has moved a bit. I can see. I could test out how many hits from a tractor does it actually take to kill one. That's one. I'm assuming there's, you know, sort of parity between hits. It sort of doesn't matter what speed we're doing. So that's two. It's still kicking. Maybe you can't kill him with a car. That's three. Is it dead now? Yeah, because I can see carcassy bits. Yeah, and it's despawned. Okay, so three. Wow. Tough guy. And you get 3 stinger remains, so that makes some sense, doesn't it? Watch it respawn. Oops. One button again. Okay, so where were we? We were hooking up these guys, weren't we? So if you're Because we could massively underclock it, isn't it? If it's only... It'll make 60 biomass a minute. No, it won't. Yeah, 60 a minute. 300 a minute. This can only take 120. Excuse me. So we could clock this right down to, if this was 60, so 20%. So between them, that's 120. Of course, I guess in theory, leaves are going to run out a lot quicker. So maybe if we put that 120. So if we then go, say, what are we doing? Taking a whole bunch of fire things here. Do I want to store up the... I guess I do, don't I? So if I go storage container here. No. And then... Because all we need this to do is basic... I can't remember. I don't think we've got power switch. I haven't done power switches, have I? Power tower... No, so I can't just sort of switch it off with a switch. So I have to deconnect it. But all I really need this to do is supply itself. And, you know, kickstart the coal generation. So I can just connect it to that and then get that running. And that should then be self-sustaining, I think. But I have to see. So each of these does what? How many of these can we actually support? You're there. Oh, I don't know, do I? 30 megawatt. Based on what? 4 a minute. One side about 4 a minute. Okay. So this is making 60 a minute. We could support in theory loads, but we'd be putting in so much material. What we really want to know then, I guess, is how much, what's our power demand here and to run the generators and the water. Okay, so if we go on there, and then say one there, so that's not, you know, bad, I think. But if we go, it's gonna, it works, I think. Oops. Right, yeah. Oh, shouldn't have done that line. Yeah. I do obviously have the Caterium ones, but yeah. So the demand then, 12 megawatts. Okay, and you in theory would make 30. So it might be all right with just a couple. But yeah, let's get our other blueprint on. This is where we discover I've got no stuff, and also that this other one has respawned. I bet. No, don't look like it. Cool. Yeah, this is where it turns out I need rotors or something random. Yeah, I do. I need cable. Okay. But it'd be that way around, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I don't have enough cable. Does I bet I've got enough cable in here, surely. Surely. No, missed. There you go. How about we put stinger bits and that in there. Okay. Surely we've got enough. check. Yes, I did. Blueprints. Power plant. Here we go. Now. Put it like... I think it was there, wasn't it? I managed to... It'll fit, sort of thing. So. 75 megawatts in theory coming out of that. Okay. So yeah, I think that should all work. This is where we discover that the belts are going the wrong way. No, we should be okay. I think that's the input there. Oh yeah, we got the standy things. I forgot about them. No. Oh. That's annoying. No. There. There we go. Wow, that took me a while. Right, so yes. Miners. And I'm probably not making best use of them, but it's still quite manual, this whole thing, isn't it? Sort of doing things by hand rather than doing stuff up and letting automation kind of take care of it. Okay. So how much would these need? These would need in total, all 5 of them, 20. Okay. So it was... I can't remember. I can't remember. Okay. I kind of think we, because level 3 belt is 270, so we've got 16. Have I got 4 here? Yeah, so 60, 120, 240. And level 3 belt handles 270. So although, because what we can do is we can put all of it in there and then split it back up. Because I think these will give us all the power we need. Because it's 75, 150, 220, 225 megawatts, which sounds like more than enough. So then the excess we can just take back down to the other base. I mean, yeah, fingers crossed. We need to put the water in as well, though, don't we? Okay, let us grab what we got here. So the wood and the thing, which is, oh, not even hooked up. So your leaves, heat shoots and leaves. That's not in the line, is it? Oh. And your wood, yeah. And we need a little bit of sort of seed stuff. I didn't do that properly, Dust, because what I need to... Well, what do these show? In fact, if we hook this together, that's what we're after, I think. So put one there. So then, right, so Alright, so these don't consume power. I guess they must... I need to put the water on, don't I? And it was 2 to 3, I think. Production... Water... Not deep enough, okay. Not deep enough, Atronic. Okay. These guys don't align to the universal grid thing, do they? That's annoying. So if we then go power, power, and we go, what do we want to do? We want to do height to like, so we need to connect there ultimately. We need to connect both of these together first. So, junction, so, don't care what the pipes look like. I need to hook this. So I need to be mindful that I might need to put a second one of them in. I think we'll be alright, but we shall see. Let's just hook that together. And then, so this needs a standy thing, doesn't it? One of these. Pipeline support, and it's like, just literally the one in. Okay. It's not there. It's there. How high is it? About that high? Mm-hmm. It made that one taller, haven't I? No, well, that's the wrong one. Going to assume it's just going to pump it up. Might not do. Might need an actual pump. So they're hooked up. What do you actually produce? You're like 120 a minute. So we could potentially underclock them, I think, because these are like 45, aren't they, or something? 120. 45, 90, 135, yeah. So we do need 2, but could underclock them. I quite like that idea. So 45, 135, isn't it? So one of them just needs to be on 15. Yeah, I like that. Probably better if I do both of them like half. But, yeah. So this would be maximum consumption of 60, which I'm pretty sure is what we worked out. Oh, this is not connected though. We've not connected these two up. Okay. So if we do that power line, pop you in the water. Pop that on there. Max consumption then is 72. Oops. Which is 2 of these, isn't it? Oh no, more than. That's 36, so we do need 3. Okay. Split it. If we do it that way, might hook up a bit better. fine. If it's 120, actually needs to be the next level about up, doesn't it? Yeah, right. We need. It doesn't save. I put one in. It immediately dies because, of course, it does. Oh, it's only 4 a minute. Okay. Yeah, because I can't connect this bit yet. This all needs to be running with some in each of them. So if I just put a full, well, no, let's not do that. If we do split that, split that, split that, 50 in there, 50 in there, 50 in there. They're all running. These are producing biofuel. Which one is consuming? Well, in theory 120, but it's only going to get 60, isn't it? Because I've put level 1 belt on, but that's fine. Because it would then produce 30 a minute, and they're only using 4 a minute each. 4, 8, 12. Biomass isn't too bad, it's just you've got to go and get the stuff, basically. So yeah. Filling up. Cool. But this is capable of producing 90 megawatts. This side of life why did it give a blur noise when it's not actually able to produce anything? But this side of life, maximum consumption 41.3, that's a bit weird. Oh, I guess because I underclocked the one, didn't I? But yeah, so this would be that. But we need to hook the belts up, basically. So what I'm thinking, you see, is we can do... have I got enough? Level 3 belt. And then we could do like... you're gonna let me do a janky thing? Yeah. Okay. So if we put a... What we need? We need like a merger, I think. We've got 2 there, haven't we? So we go do. Because if these both produce 60, then we can kind of put a merger here as well. And now we want level 2 belt from there to here. Yeah. And when I could hook those in as level 1, couldn't I? So we've got 3 slots. Rather than waste precious level 2 belt. It's too far. Okay. But we need to hook these in. As well. Oh. So in theory, I can hook this together now. Well, this is all stacking up, which is nice. We like that. I can always just throw some in myself. So hopefully, put this in here. And we don't hear any blur. It's all fallen over, chaps. Graph's a bit weird, but coal is moving now. That should give us 225 when they're running. But is the water moving? This is one of the tricky things with this. How it does water. There's no water in there. Water in there. Are you able to make it up this? So it goes weird. I don't. It's very strange. Don't get why the flow rate is wobbling in that way. I guess because that work, the way it's doing that is maybe it's going, once it has to do a cycle before it poops out of water. So it now got 2 meters, so it waits all that time. Whereas this one is just continuous. Well, they're never continuous, are they? But it's a lot shorter. So it's doing it in bursts, basically. I hear water watering. Oh, cracking, that's all over the place, isn't it? Flow rate is not doing great, is it? 45 a minute. It's stacking up with coal, so that's good. I think maybe we just take the hit. Instead of doing 15, it's up to 120. We do 60 on both of them, mate? No. Maybe we do 75 on both. Which is 150, which is way more than we need. It is weird. It's because it sort of treats this as like this is an upward segment, so it has to like fill it up and then push it along, even though actually the water would be flowing, you know, it'd be parallel, it'd be like horizontal there, so it would actually be flowing before it fills it up. So it's claiming a flow rate wobbling around between 125 and like 200, 180. It's all to do with when these suck and when the other ones blow, as it were. Why does that... Why do we get those dips? Is it to do with this pipe? Oh, there's no water in there at all. Yeah. Okay. $144. I think I'm just going to whack them back up. Do 100%. I'm not sure it's not like Factorio, but it doesn't really have a concept of pressure. It doesn't actually do pressure. It just ends up sort of being a bit faked. But in theory, that's 240 coming in. And that's saying 240. Oops. That's saying, well, 235. So it should drop down. 40 should be going, so about 200 would be good. And then that should be down, yeah. Should be higher than that, though. I guess it's filling up, is it? Yeah. Buffering. Yeah. So consistent now. I'm guessing that's probably what's happening on the other one as well. Why that one's bumping up and down, because fluid is not flowing as you'd think. So that gives us what? Each of these makes 75 megawatts. So that gives us, we've got 225 megawatts of like guaranteed assured power without having to, you know, fill up on biomass. How much of this have we gone through? Because these self-regulate, basically. The old burners here won't burn unless there is demand, so they'll just fill up with a load of stuff. They own only 25. Where are we getting 225? 7,500. Oh, it would be 225. Yeah. So, yeah, because the coal is supplying more than enough to support these as well. Yeah, so the spare we've got is, because our consumption is about 50 odd. Max consumption then is 70. So we've got 2 power plants worth spare, basically. 150 megawatts, which I do not think is enough in actuality. I think it came out to more than that, and it was like 190. But what we'll do, we'll go back. So I suspect I'm going to split the belt up, basically, so we can have the coal coming out here. You know, as whatever's left. If they're consuming 15 a minute, 15, 30, 45. So only we have 3 miners worth of coal spare, basically. 180, which is more than enough, I think. I'd quite like to use the big ones to take it over. Shame you can't build when you're in the vehicle. I quite like to use these big ones, but you have to use the We need to upgrade a load of belt. So we're going to use up the what plate we've got to use them, whereas they use just regular old ingredients. But yeah, we will put down. Is that going to be our load bearing power pole? I think it is in the end, isn't it? Oh, I'm not using the wrong thing. So if we go to here. Because we're going to have to kind of fight our way over. Yeah, let's go and see how much we've got. So we know we've got... I'm facing the wrong way. 150, let's go this way. 150 spare megawatts. Plus a little bit more. And we could use the biomass. I thought there was coal in there somewhere. And it might have pinged, but I don't know. Don't know. We might not quite do this. It's sort of a consequence. Because I keep spending the first half an hour faffing about. It means we don't quite finish the jobs I had planned. That one. Maybe I'll try and faff about restream. That's a lot of hog. Okay, yeah. This needs 90. Okay. So we have spare. Super. Now, we need to feed the coal. What have I done there? I never built the concrete, did I? That should be concrete. And I never built the things. But they're not going to be more than... We'll be alright, I think. Because this also needs concrete, doesn't it? Is it them? Not them. These ones. These also need concrete, yeah. So... we basically need the same, but not. We need 3 machines making concrete. Okay. But they're not. These are only like 4 megawatts, aren't they? So that'll be fine. Maybe say, well, where do we want it to go? We want it to go in there somewhere. So, let's be there. I don't think we better do it anyway because we don't have enough steel beams for level 3 belt. Why don't I do upper thingies? So if we do these level 3, wouldn't be that, would it? How much do you need? Because we're only doing 2 now. So it's 36, because it is double the concrete. 36 a minute is more... Okay, so if we did a level 1 here... that, and, oops. Level 1 here. Don't you do it like that? Well, I don't. Or does it not matter? Because we need a splitter, so we can go like. What's the input side? That way. So that'll be. Bit janky, but it's fine. Okay, but it needs to be level 2 going that way. So this is making concrete 15 a minute. That doesn't seem like very much. And it needs 45. Oh, okay. Because we need 36. We actually need 72. We've got 15, 30, 45. Oh. So it might all fall apart at the end with concrete. Because what we actually need, if we need 72, 36, 72, and 15, 30, 60. So it's 5 of these we need to support. Wow. We might need some more limestone. Okay. And I don't suppose that's lined up, is it? But we could do a merge array there. What? Why are you not lining up properly? Damnable machine. Ah, that's not orientated right. Dear me. But what was it? It was only 15, wasn't it? 15, 30, 45, so then be 60. Yeah, so we're right doing level 1's in, but it needs to be level 2 coming out of here. Doot. Don't know what's a good. Gonna have to be a jank job, isn't it? Yes, we might fall at the final hurdle here. Because we're bringing in 60, 90, 60, 120, 180. And that'll only produce 60. And we need 72. Yeah. So we would need more limestone. Ooh, there's some. Oh, that's miles away. That it? Yeah, that's it. So, we can't actually support all of these machines. That's unfortunate. With the 70 odd coming in, or in theory it would need to be level 2 built anyway, wouldn't it? And then probably, to be safe, level 2 there. Then I think we're right with level 1. hooked up. I don't know if it has like an equivalent of productivity in this. I know there's the whole... It's like they've introduced like a matter transmuting thing, like Crash Story 2. Actually, those should be on the back, shouldn't they? Those pebbles. Yeah, so I need to make some blueprints with assemblers in. Maybe so, you know, some number that works with, so I can lay down like 4 of them or something. Because this is a bit tedious. This is a bit tedious. I'm hooking it up to the wrong ones, aren't I? Why have I done that? Complete madman. It must be, because it's very nearly 6 o'clock. Now we're here for 3 hours. Let's give this another go. There's jank and then there's jank. Okay, so that one to there, that's better. Okay. Right, what's the total power total now? 110, so we are still okay. We actually have 40 headroom. I had no idea whether we'd bring enough coal in. I haven't even thought about that math. Think it's okay? But yeah. So yeah, we need another limestone. And then we need to hook all of this up. What do we want to do? I only got 5 minutes. I wonder if... Can I search for... I can. Oh, yeah, excuse me. Ping. Yeah. Okay. So the job then is hooking the power over, doing the belts. We could also... Well, also, you know, have to kill a lot of beasties. Which is one of the reasons it's not going to be all that quick. We killed a lot of beasties. Absolute carnage. Absolute carnage. What a monster. What a monster. But to the victor the spoils. What we got? This was also a weird idea of it having... Well, it makes sense, but it's a really weird... You know, at the scale you need things. Giving you like one, you know, motor and stuff is just like weird. Okay, so that's going to take 21 of them, is it? Well, we might as well do it then. Cool. Okay. Next one then. Oh, and a lizard doggo. Hello there. I'm getting the feeling the game wants me to tame a lizard doggo. Now, there should be something on the other side of this, I think. No? Oh, it's over there. Look. So put that in there. Go get me car. Run them over. Barely touched it and it killed it. Those look like hog remains to me. Yeah, it's a good area to build this because it is slightly more challenging, but not a lot. And those things give a lot of mycelia, which is actually quite useful. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's mow you down first. So this is just cheat mode. It's just like instant death for them. And the other ones are, you know, a bit tougher. But even like that big spider, 3 hits from that. And I don't know if maybe there's pick them up as well. I don't know. Maybe there's like thing with because there's like the toxic spiders now and stuff. So maybe they're like super tough. But even 3 hits from for a spider is not actually all that much. I think what makes it cheat mode is basically because they don't even register you in the vehicle. You know, if it's more like they aggroed on you in the vehicle, but you can literally just drive over them. I'm guessing it would be quite complicated to actually implement a full-on, you know, attacking the vehicles thing. There's some remains there, but I don't see any respawned beasties. How are we doing? 6 o'clock exactly. We're not going to do this, are we? So I should probably just stop. We could go and grab this, just as our final thing. Where's my zapper? Here we go. Can we grab this? Oh, we're not getting up there anytime soon. So I've just annoyed them for no reason. Oh, crikey, some more. Oh, it's because there's one here. You kind of outrun them, actually, I think. They don't do a lot of damage anyway. Actually, was that a way up to it? Or have I got to build a thing? I've got to build a thing, haven't I? Yeah. Can't be bothered. Oh, didn't claim me. Slug? Oh. Yeah, can I not stand on that? Nice. Be nice to have the power up, at the very least. We're going to be able to do that in about 5 minutes. I think so. Oh, hello. Because we can follow the power line back for the, just lay the belts that way. Hello. Oh, no, this is not the way to go. Oh dear. Oops. That's not the way to go. Which is the way to go? This way. Nearly there. So, moment of truth. No whir noise. I wonder if I've not hooked everything up on the other side. It does say maximum consumption 180 though, doesn't it? Which should make sense. I guess it's not doing anything. They're all idle over there pretty much. The miners will have kicked in, so stuff will appear and then it will start using power. But yeah, max consumption is 180. Production is 225, so we still have a nice 45 megawatts of capacity, which should allow us to do that extra, what should we call it? I could stick in, if I got them, I got a bit of, was that the leaves one? Which I randomly picked up? Yeah. How much have we backed up here? Cool, because once we get, pinch them actually. Once we get oil, we're going to put in something that's a bit more sort of sustainable. Yeah, but basically, we are leaving ourselves the job next time of taking this coal back the other way, fill in the gap of the missing little bit of limestone that we need. It's only like what would it be? I think aren't we doing 60? Oh, I don't know. It's like need to do 72. So we need 200 and something. 70, 140, 210, 216, and we're getting 180, I think. No, yeah, we've got 3 of them, haven't we? So we need 30 odd. Something like that. So one more limestone would see us right. And then we would have enough production to make, would have a good amount of production to make the encased beams. And they can chug away while we go and do the jetpack. Get that. Maybe build a jetpack. We only need one of them. It should also make steel plate for us as spare. But yeah, it's a bit dependent on how much. I think we've got plenty of coal here. But that should then let us make oil type things. I suppose we could set up at the original thing, a little thing making motors. you know, with the excess, because we do have both stators and rotators and potatoes, so we could make a few motors. It wouldn't be significant, but it might let us do some oil extraction. You know, as in we can build, because there's like, I think there's 5 or something like that, and I think one of them's pure or something like that. It's like quite a lot of oil you can get out, and then we can turn and then we can build, you know, refineries, for which we need motors. Yeah, I can build refineries which then gets us the plastic and rubber. I seem to remember those recipes are a bit mind-bendy. It's a bit sort of... making a balance is a bit of a pain in the backside. But we would be able to then store that up, and that would give us basically all the rest of the milestones. I think. No, I mean, it wouldn't give us computers, but that's an actual thing we need to do. So yeah, so that's the plan. I don't think we're doing too badly. I'm quite sort of pleased where we are. It's all very, you know, botched together. You know, just get it to work, which is kind of my SOP. You know, that's my standard operating procedure, really. Botch together, make it work, get it to happen. Let me put my schedule on. So yeah, hopefully next time we will do the next set of milestones, or a good chunk of them. You know, we'll set up oil. Probably set up oil is like the big thing that will take most of next week's stream, and then we will be in a position to start building maybe the next elevator tier, which must be tier 3. I think there's 5. I don't know. It makes sense because I think it's 2 milestones per tier. So in theory, we would then be halfway through the tree, but I know it's going to ramp up. You know, I know it's going to explode on us, and we'll need to make... I need to save this game and turn it off because it's quite distracting. I'm sure at some point I'll either be like, right, we need to completely refactor everything. That's quite loud. So yeah, so that's it for this week and for this stream. That's it for Satisfactory for this week, and Factorio yesterday. We will be back with both next week at the same time. No changes of plan until we get to Easter. Easter is at the end of April. I think. Pretty sure. It's like the 20th of April or something, I think. Something like that. Must be. So I'll probably be streaming that schedule. I actually hadn't realised... well, I sort of knew it, but I didn't know it, if you see what I mean, that Easter was so late this year. You know, I sort of knew it intellectually, but it hadn't really percolated into my brain. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think it's another 5 weekends to Easter. The reason that matters is after Easter, I'm going to well, I'm going to try 4 till 7 as the stream time. But I hadn't realised it was going to be another month before doing that, so I might try it a bit earlier. I'll obviously let you know if when I do plan, but next week we will definitely do 3 till 6. And I say then we'll move it later. All it will do is shift later. I'll probably end up taking the 3 weekends, so I'll basically hope it's my birthday, but I've got a lot of domestics I need to do, so I'll probably do all 3. I'll do, you know, Easter, the midweek, and my birthday as like a little break, and then we'll definitely be back doing 4 till 7. It will still be Factorio and Satisfactory. I'm having a lot of fun with the Factorio playthrough of like, it's not Space Age, it's just normal, but I'm learning parameterization, prioritization, all these sorts of things, interrupts. And it's going well. I shouldn't have left the circuit stuff till yesterday though, because it's horrible doing circuits on on stream because it's too much thinking. I'm rambling away. Should just get stopped. So if you're watching on Twitch, you can also watch on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, you can also watch on Twitch. I use Restream and it's exactly the same stream, but only YouTube has the VOD. So if you want to catch up on anything, then you'll need to go to the YouTube for the VODs. There's loads of series that I've done there, mostly Factorio, but also my old Satisfactory series, as well as a couple of Dice program playthroughs, as well as Tectonica, both of which those two I want to pick up at some point later in the year. If you wanted to follow me on socials, you can do that there. I'm probably going to abandon Twitter. Not impressed with what's going on there, but Blue Sky will certainly keep going. I usually just post about when I'm going live, basically. So if you wanted to have another way of getting an update, and there is a Discord. It's not particularly updated. I don't really use Discord a lot. Videos. So I used to do I used to do Friday Facts videos, and people used to enjoy them. I used to love making them, but well, that was a lot of work. But videos will return. I'm on the cusp of doing. I've got I had a mad week this week, and I've just written loads. So there are a whole load of video scripts done. I therefore need to record them, edit them, get the footage, do that. But certainly by Easter, there'll be a more continuous, or more consistent stream of videos coming out, I think. So yeah, look out for them in the next week, and you can find all those, as I say, on the YouTube, as well as my Friday Facts videos. It's quite interesting watching the stats, actually. They're not big numbers, but people do watch the old videos, the old Friday Facts videos. And I guess also one I did that was like a very basic guide to platforms, gets quite a few views on it, and people are dropping in and asking me questions, and some of the questions I haven't a clue about because I haven't done. And there's this, the thing of doing quality on platforms. I haven't touched that, basically. So yeah, I think that's everything. Just trying to look at the list. Yeah, cool. Okay, so if you have been watching, I hope you've enjoyed it, and you might consider coming back for another one. I've been Trismegistus. This has been Satisfactory. Thanks for watching. Cheers.